The problem that most businesses face is that we get overwhelmed. One moment we might be putting out fire with an unhappy customer, while another moment we might be stressing out over cash flow. There are so many things we need to think about all the time. Not to mention, there are always new things to keep up with. Every other day, there's a new marketing platform or strategy such as TikTok or ChatGPT. Now, where should we put our attention? I came across this analogy by Donald Miller that I find to be very useful in simplifying business problems. It gives a lot of clarity as to where our focus should be. Donald Miller is the author of Story Brand and Small Business Flight Plan, and he has created this framework that is very useful. So here you go. Think of your business as an airplane. There are only 6 parts of your business that are critical. The cockpit represents the leadership which steers the plane to the destination. Sales and marketing are your left and right engines of the plane respectively. The wings represent the product or service that you sell. If the products or service you sell are in demand and profitable, they will give the business lift and support the weight of the airplane. The body of the airplane represents overhead and operations. If you overhire, you increase the weight of the airplane, then the plane will crash. The fuel tanks represent your cash flow. Without fuel, the plane crashes no matter how well designed it is. Every business needs to have a few months worth of expenses as reserve in their bank account. Think about it this way. If the airplane is about to crash and needs to do an emergency landing, you need to have enough fuel to circle the airport a few times to prepare for an emergency landing. What does it mean for your business? The goal of every airplane is to have stronger engines and bigger wings to fly higher and further. On the other hand, your body of your airplane, which means your operations, has to be as efficient and streamlined as much as possible. That's why you see every airplane is shaped like a pencil. It has a streamlined body. If the body of your airplane is very heavy and bulky, the airplane cannot fly. Usually, the biggest expense in a company is payroll, which is why our government encourages SMEs to undergo digital transformation and use software to enhance productivity. This can reduce dead weight of the airplane. With this framework, it can also help relieve the stress of a business person because you only focus on what is important. Whenever you are going to make an investment or hire a new headcount, you have to cross-check with the airplane analogy. Is this investment going to make your airplane heavier or make your airplane fly further? Most companies can grow fast because they have very strong sales and marketing engines. They might be selling the exact same product as their competitor, which means that their airplane wings are just average, but they manage to grow very fast with their engines. Even at the engine level, companies differ in their makeup. Some companies have a very strong sales engine and they can grow very fast without doing much marketing. Other companies are very strong in marketing and don't require sales engine. For example, Apple Computers. On the other hand, companies with a great product can grow fast without doing much marketing. For example, Dropbox grew very fast through word of mouth because the product, which is cloud storage, was revolutionary at that time. Remember, businesses usually fail for one of 6 reasons. The marketing message is weak, there is no sales process, the products weren't profitable or has no demand, the overhead was bloated, or the business ran out of money, or there is no leadership direction. When your business is small, you only need small wings to lift your airplane off the ground because your airplane is not heavy. You probably only need a small engine to power your airplane. As the business grows, your overhead increases and your airplane becomes heavier, you need bigger wings and stronger engines. This means you cannot just depend on one source of marketing through word of mouth only. You will have to develop new sources of getting customers such as email marketing or Facebook ads. You also need to create new products or bundle your products together. For example, in our company, we bundle video marketing with Facebook ads to create a bigger product. This is a way to grow the wings. The leader of the company is the pilot of the airplane. Our job is to define the destination and then come up with a plan to get there. We also have to keep reminding the team about the destination and constantly make corrections to ensure a successful arrival. The mistake that leaders make, however, is to cook themselves in the cockpit of the airplane. There is a disconnect between the cockpit and the body of the airplane and people are not sure what to do. They just engage in busy work, but it doesn't bring the plane closer to its destination. As leaders, we have to make sure there is clear communication throughout the company. At the end of the day, when deciding the next move or making business decisions, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. We always refer to the airplane analogy and find out what's the problem to stop the plane from crashing. It makes things more simplified. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification button so when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.